Well, I've had cordless Henry in my house for over a year. Let's find out where he is, what he's up to, and what I think. Welcome to Performance Reviews, where I show you the review from the technician's point of view. Let's find cordless Henry. He's been hanging out here in my pantry. Let's zoom in, show you what he looks like. Cordless Henry, in my house at least, I use him as a quick pickup machine. Not as a whole house vacuum because of the size of my house, but a very handy quick pickup machine. So he's been living here in my pantry. Let's show you all the accessories cordless Henry comes with so you know what to expect when you get him in the box. He comes with 2 batteries, the charger, which has about a 6-foot cord on it, so real flexibility where you can put the charger. He comes with this nice long hose, a 2-piece wand, plus this curvature wand with this adjustment for suction, an upholstery tool, a wide dusting brush, a regular dusting brush, a stub tube adapter, and again this is so that you can put something like this crevice tool, which it also comes with, on the end. Now the hose is also cut so that you can use it as a crevice tool as well, and then it comes with this switchable floor tool right here, which is a switch to switch between carpets, area rugs, and of course hard floor. And the way you use this is you want the brushes down for hard floor and up for area rugs. I want to talk about the wand slash handle situation with the Henry because it is a little different. So here you have a suction bleed valve. I don't really find that too useful on the cordless Henry. I use it on high all the time. But if you were dusting and didn't want to use the low speed, you could turn this. Now, tools fit on the end either here, or you see this is cut at an angle, so you can use this as a crevice tool real quick and detach that. There's also a stub tube included if you need to fit your tools on the end there. So that gives you a large bit of flexibility in terms of using the tools. Because cordless Henry is so portable and handy, something he gets a tremendous amount of use in my house is dusting. He is so wonderful to use as a dusting and accessory vacuum because he doesn't have too much suction like something like a central vac or a Miele where you have to turn it way down. He's just ready to go and great for dusting. And the advantages of the tool setup the way it is you can configure it however you want. So if you want to do dusting up high, you definitely can. One of my major talking points is getting under and around things with the vacuum. I think it's really important. Henry being a traditional canister design means that he just gets all the way under just about anything with so much room to spare. And that means you're going to get in and clean a lot more things you wouldn't be able to clean with the machine that's bigger and bulkier like a Dyson V11 or something like that. Cordless Henry is just narrow enough that he balances on stairs, and him being cordless means you can pretty much do an endless amount of stairs, which I think is a real advantage to a cordless cleaner. Now I'm going to put him on high, and let's suck up some breakfast cereal. No problem. And it even gets in the corners really nicely. This tool is old school, but it's designed very well. And then if we want to do some pet hair, we can. No problem. Just sucks it all up. I'll tell you what, the ability of cordless Henry to do car cleaning I think is super underrated because you don't have to hunt for a plug. Or if you're like me, who I used to live in an apartment complex, or you live in an apartment complex and a plug isn't handy and you have to clean your car in your parking lot or try to run some sort of sketchy extension cord when your neighbor's not looking. This is really handy for that because you can just turn him on and now we can go to town in the car. What's cool is you have your upholstery dusting brush combo so we can get our dashboard clean, something like that. And then you also have this wide mouth crevice tool, just handy, which is really good around the seat, that sort of thing. So really cool thing about cordless Henry and car use. Just something to keep batteries in a cordless Henry is remarkably simple. You just push in, and then when he runs out, you just pop the red lever and lift him out. There's a full battery indicator right here, and I found it to be really accurate. It lets you know how much battery's in there. Cordless Henry comes with 2 batteries. I leave my battery charger above my dryer. You can plug him in wherever, really. There's no wall mounting screws on here, but you know, he sits here very conveniently. The batteries just drop right in there. They take about 2.5, 3 hours to charge typically, and I'm getting about 25 minutes of runtime on average on high to 30 minutes. Again, that varies depending on how long I leave the battery in the machine, how often I'm using the machine, and a whole bunch of other factors involving my wife. Let's see what Henry's working vacuum is. That's on high. That's on low.
One of the big pluses of Henry is it's not a bagless unit like this machine here. You don't have to go outside and deal with the dust. It also costs a lot less to run than a bagless unit. I know that sounds oxymoronic, but the price of filters is easily double the price of a year's worth of vacuum bags.
Let's talk a little bit about what's inside Henry after he's done sucking stuff up. Now, just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to pull the tapered hose off. And what's cool about this hose is it's wider here than it is here. So in theory, you can't get a blockage down here. You could only get a blockage here at the end where you could get to it. So that's kind of cool. It also creates a little bit of a vortex effect. So inside Henry, you pull these two tabs off. There's a nice handle here. We don't see the same filtration that we see in the plug-in models. We see a slightly thinner filter, kind of like a James or something, but it's still a lot of pre-motor filter for a cordless vacuum. And then, of course, we see the vacuum bag, which is pretty easy to change, and it will self-seal when you do that. These vacuum bags are huge. I think I've gone through, I think this is number 4 that I've gone through, maybe number 5, just using them for quick pickups. And you can see that the dust compartment a year later is as clean as when I got them. So that really is a great testament to the product in terms of how well these bags filter. And these bags appear to be made by Brano Filter, who makes bags for other high-end companies who I won't name the companies, but we all know who they make bags for. And then this filter just sits on here like so. Now, you cannot misalign the Henry. When you put this lid on, there's actually a place where it indexes. All right, we're going to do a pickup test with cordless Henry, and if you're not familiar with our pickup test, we have breakfast cereal, cat litter, flour, and some fresh dog hair. We're going to do this pickup test on its highest setting. Let's see if anything was left behind. I did snowplow one piece of cat litter over here. No flour, obviously no pet hair, and no breakfast cereal. So one piece of cat litter snowplowed. That's remarkable for a cordless machine, especially a cordless machine like this after a year of use. So cordless Henry isn't designed for wall-to-wall carpet. He's designed for doing area rugs, but we're going to see how he does on my wall-to-wall carpet, because that's what we do here at Performance Reviews. And you can see I have the brushes up and the nozzle in the area rug setting, and we're going to do this on high. Again, we got breakfast cereal, cat litter, flour, and fresh dog hair. So that's one pass. Let's see. A little bit of animal hair left behind, and it's hard to see this. A little bit of cat litter left behind. Again, there's no rotating brush. It's just a straight suction nozzle. Henry, being a standard 1.25" attachment set, is a really great thing. So for some reason you don't like any of the attachments that come with the Henry, which, to be honest with you, are pretty awesome. You can just mix or match anything you want, whether you want to buy an extra turbo or a floor tool without bristles, or even take something from an old vacuum like this Kirby accessory. It all just fits on the end. So that's you did need to do a lot of wall-to-wall carpet with cordless Henry, or you just had one rug that was problematic and you need to get hair and other stuff up. So I repeated that same mess, and I just want to show you. This is a turbo tool by This'll Work. This is the same turbo tool that's available with the corded Henry Extra. And why Henry says this turbo tool shouldn't work with the cordless Henry, as I showed in the vacuum of the month, which I'll put the video there, he spins this tool up just fine with the gate all the way closed. And as you can see, that will pick up the pet hair just fine. So if you do have a lot of pet hair, you might consider getting one of these turbo tools. And I'll put a link to that below in the description, along with the video on this particular turbo tool. So as always with performance reviews, I reach out to a lot of people in the vacuum cleaner community, both techs, other YouTubers, and something that some of the boys in the UK reported was, now the UK did get a completely different nozzle, but they reported hair getting stuck on here because he didn't have enough power to get him off. And that is true. If you just do this, it's not going to suction hair off. You either need to put the crevice tool on, or I've developed a method where I just make my own crevice tool basically with my finger and concentrate the suction that way. And I found that to remove most of my wife's hair and anything else that gets stuck up on here. So that's just something to note about this particular tool. Final thoughts on the cordless Henry. Is he a replacement for a full-size vacuum? Sometimes he could be, especially if you just have some throw rugs and hard floor and have maybe under 1,000 square feet. You probably could get that whole place clean within 30 minutes just on one of the batteries. Though the fact that cordless Henry comes with 2 batteries, so you can have one charging and one running, that's a really good idea. It also means you don't have to mount a hole or fiddle around on the wall anywhere. He's freestanding and can just stand anywhere. I don't think he's a full-size vacuum replacement if you have wall-to-wall carpet mostly throughout your house. My housing situation, he lends himself as a quick pickup machine, and he certainly is more convenient than something like a Dyson V11 that's heavy and bulky. Not having to hold the motor, especially if weight's an issue, really, that's a big deal, and that's something I like about cordless Henry. He also comes with plenty of accessories on the back of him, so I think that's great as well. And then he has a very large capacity bag, so you're not going to be changing bags or anything like that too often. The other thing is the cost of genuine Henry stuff is relatively inexpensive when we compare it to some of the other premium brands, so that's a real big plus. You can get 10 bags for cordless Henry. I think the full retail is like $25 or something like that. That's just ridiculous. It's like half cost compared to some of these other brands. His durability and his construction is excellent. I have no doubt that cordless Henry will last for years to come. He's made to last 2,000 working hours, which is double that of, again, a lot of major brands. And he has a 5-year warranty on the machine bumper to bumper. He has a 2-year warranty just on the battery. So that's something to keep in mind with these lithium-ion batteries. So as always, thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're interested in a cordless Henry, I'll put a link in the description below. You can check out current pricing and stuff on him. And please check out one of our other videos here.